So we meet again, inmate. I never expected your rehabilitation would bring you to this place.
No matter. It's the perfect spot to train and get some battle experience. I like your spirit. You know the position you're in.
Although, how did he learn of Mementos? Perhaps he is even more special than we had anticipated.
Huh! I bet he just fumbled around with the meta-nav until he ended up here. I mean, who'd even be able to tell him about this place? We know everyone who might have access. Mementos is linked to the collective unconscious, after all.
That is true.
Huh! I will admit, even though he looks pretty shabby, he seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve.
If he has been keeping his power a secret from us, we must learn the truth behind it.
Oh, I see. We'll hold a special private examination to find out if he's hiding anything.
Unlike in the city, we will not have to worry about passers-by here.
I have to say, Justine, I never thought you'd bring such a bold proposal to the table. You ready, inmate? I'm itching to get started.
As she said, this will be a private examination. It is all for the sake of our own personal judgment. Hence, we will not force it upon you. We will begin only once we have received your consent.
It's gonna be brutally hard, after all. Max difficulty.
Your rehabilitation consists of a great variety of tasks. Battling shadows, strengthening your personas, building bonds with your contractors.
Basically, we're gonna put all that to the test. Fight us! There's no better way for us to tell how strong you really are.
We will not ask for a 2-on-1 battle, though. Your friends are permitted to participate as well. The contracts you have formed with them can be considered a part of your power, after all. However, this test is ultimately for you. Your teammates will not retain any memory of this battle.
Don't worry. We won't kill you.
Our goal is rehabilitation. Ending your life would greatly contradict that goal. Should you fall, you will regain consciousness immediately.
Once you pass out, though, that's it. The battle's over. Oh, and there's not even a 1 in a billion chance you'll win. So you should just forget it.
If by some chance that were to happen, let me see. We would tell you an embarrassing secret of ours.
What? What do you mean? Are you talking about that one time, or maybe that other thing? Wait! There's no need for this!
If by chance the inmate holds that much potential, we might be able to find the answer.
That's the fancy bookmark you're always carrying around.
Strange, don't you think? Why do we possess such an intricate bookmark when neither of us have any books to read? Moreover, I somehow know that this is important.
Justine, don't tell me. Are you actually trying to find...
My apologies. I have said too much. Let us begin, Caroline.
Right. You get what this examination is gonna be now, right? It shows how special we think you are. Consider this an honor. You should be crying tears of joy. Okay, let's get started. That's the spirit.
We will cordon off a portion of this area for the examination. That will limit potential interference.
Don't worry. We'll make it look really familiar for you.
Now then, do not disappoint us. Come with all your might.
Now, let's get started, inmate.
You needn't hold back, though you will soon realize that you lack the time to even consider that option.
Get ready. Here we go.
Huh? Who are these
Persona!
kids?
Aw, those little costumes look perfect. They're so cute. Can I take them home with... Wait, what? Oh, for real? These power levels... Watch out! Those two are monsters!
Not that! Persona! Out of our way!
too? Who are these girls?
You're mine.
Shall we? Persona! Take this.
Persona! All right.
Witness my soul! Ha! Thanks. Thank you so much. I'll use my persona. How's this? Persona! Persona! Noir dodge the enemy's attack. Persona!
It's time. Ravage them!
Persona! Take this! Persona! Take this.
Persona.
Oh, right, Queen!
Persona!
Persona! Me! Not that! Persona! Much obliged! Sorry! Persona! Allow me! Eat this! Persona! Oh, right, Queen! I'll do something about this!
Calm down. Go down!
Persona! Me! Persona! Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Persona! How's this?
How do you feel? Are you ready to surrender?
Not that we'd let you.
The purpose of this examination is to ascertain your true power. We will continue until you fall.
Persona!
Take this.
Come! All right.
Persona! Not finished yet. Persona! Out of our way! Come! Behold! How's this?
Here goes.
Useless.
In
Or dodge the enemy's attack.
Persona! You're mine.
Lather step! What's wrong with me, my persona? Persona! You're wide open! Oh, not good! You're wide open! Persona! No
You
way!
let your guard down.
Come!
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Persona! Ha! I'm very grateful. Persona! Prepare yourself! Persona! Persona!
Take this.
Persona! There!
Persona! They can't move! This should do. Persona!
Here goes. You are quite
Noir
tough.
doesn't have much help left.
Persona!
She needs help. Persona! Persona! Okay. Thank you so much. Good thinking. Persona! Here!
How's it going, Justine? Are you getting into this?
Yes, that was quite the warm-up. I may actually be able to enjoy this beyond the scope of our examination.
Justine never gets into this kind of stuff. Don't let us down, inmate. Eat this!
You're wide open. On the ground. You can't bail out.
You're wide open. Persona! You let your guard down.
Are you okay? Persona!
You're wide open.
Persona! You're mine.
Lather step! You'll get yours. Make 'em pay. Persona! How's this? Sorry
Time
for
to
the
make
trouble.
up for that little slip.
Persona! Shall we? Persona!
Huh?
All right, Queen!
Take this.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! There.
Impressive.
Ward off the enemy's attack!
Persona! Go down!
Witness my soul! Me, yeah! I appreciate it. Much obliged! Persona! Take that!
Things are getting exciting.
Persona!
Huh?
All right, Queen!
Persona!
Persona!
Persona! Out of our way! Come! Using this! How's this?
Persona! You let your guard down.
Are you okay?
You still have yet to fall. This is somewhat of a surprise.
Agreed. You're pretty good, inmate.
I can see why you caught the eye of our master. Perhaps it is time I begin getting serious.
This'll be hell for you. Let's go! Persona! That was awesome, Mona! I'll do something about this.
It's time! There!
Witness my soul! Ha! Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. Make up for that little slip. Persona!
Take this.
All right, Queen!
Let's go! Ravage them!
Not bad, inmate.
It's now or it's never.
With this power...
We lost to a human?
I can't believe this actually happened to us! It's a little strange.
Even though I should feel humiliated, I feel refreshed. Like I finally was able to leave something behind.
Our sisters are gonna get mad at us. It turns out even the rulers of power can't measure everything.
Sisters? Rulers of power? Caroline? What did you just...
Did I say something weird?
Inmate, it seems the time has come for us to fulfill our promise. I will now tell you our embarrassing secret.
What? We still have to do that?
To be perfectly honest, from time to time, a strange feeling of unease falls over us. It is almost as though we are not ourselves, or that our true selves are in a place far, far away. Huh? We are meant to be leading inmates through rehabilitation, yet we have doubts about our own validity. Could there be anything more humorous than that?
Oh, so that's what you meant.
Are you not ashamed, Caroline? What did you think I was going to talk about? Perhaps the time you nearly wept from fear when you first witnessed a persona fusion? What? Or about those intimidating poses you had practiced that you're too embarrassed to use on the inmate?
Stop! My heart can't take this!
After I lost you, albeit for a brief moment, I saw something. It was then that I knew for certain, just as you have your goal of rehabilitation, we too have an objective we must achieve.
Well, we're supposed to act as wardens for our master, right?
Then how do you explain this? It is completely unrelated to that task.
Well,
Inmate, I will now disclose the results of our examination. If I had to describe your current state, I would say you are he who will save the souls of humanity. To commemorate your victory, I entrust this bookmark to you. I require no thanks. After all, I am the one forcing my own issues upon you. If you continue to hold ties with us, we will surely arrive at the truth. That is how I feel.
I stay quiet and you just gotta go saddling him with more work. Well, I won't tell our master about this. It'll just be one of our secrets. Wait, speaking of secrets, you only told him mine! This isn't fair.
You would like one from me? Recently, whenever the inmate takes prolonged absences from our chamber, I miss him. According to human standards, directly conveying this emotion may be somewhat uncomfortable, but that is how I feel. Caroline is probably the same way. I simply wanted you to know. Oh, you understand this is a secret to be kept between us, yes?
Shut up! She just said it's a secret! Okay, that's enough of that.
Yes. Any further discussion may interfere with our work.
Things are gonna go back to how they were before. This special inspection was a one-time deal. Though I think we might feel a little differently when we're watching over you from now on. That means we're gonna be stricter than ever. You got that, inmate? That's right. Okay. Don't fall behind.